the 1xBet Cup Series powered by SkyX.net. And hello and welcome to the highlights of Day 5 of this first Test match, Sri Lanka versus Pakistan. We are at the Galle International Stadium, and I can tell you that it has been a magnificent Test match. Pakistan, in pursuit of 342, a record chase at goal, are currently sitting very well on 222 for 3. Abdullah Shafiq on a magnificent 112. Babar Azam out rather late in the day for 55, but still a lot of hope for Pakistan. Prabhat Jayasuriya 2 for 89, Ramesh Mendis 1 for 76. It's going to be a very, very interesting day, Day 5. So let's join the action with our commentators.
For Pakistan perspective, 10 overs are very important as far as I'm concerned. They're crucial. The Pakistani batsmen get through this by getting 30 runs, but the job will be much more easier. Oh, he starts off very well. Look at that delivery. Explosion on the surface. Bounce, 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 precariously close to that bail. Here you go. He's going to take risks. And he prevailed on that occasion. That was a quality hit from Mohammad Rizwan.
Is that out or is there a little inside edge? And he's saying, I think Kumar Dharmasena indicated that was a little bit high, but I wouldn't be surprised if they go upstairs here. There'll be a discussion, that's for sure.
Yeah, they need to be absolutely sure. That's why captain conferring with the wicketkeeper should be. And it's been taken.
Ball tracking coming up now, Kumar. Impact is in line and missing the wickets. You'll be staying with your original decision of not out. You're on screen now, Kumar, signal now.
Wow, this is heart in the mouth stuff. It really is. That is so tight. So Sri Lanka lose a review. They've got just one remaining, and we've seen how costly that can be here in Galle. Nicely played, this time the use of the feet. So we're seeing all different methods here from this young man.
That's good. Runs are important for Pakistan. Doesn't matter how they come.
So nearly. So nearly. That's what they're looking for. Oh my goodness, what a delivery that is. Massive appeal again. Massive appeal and turned down by umpire Dharmasena. More thought to be given. Will they go upstairs this time? They do, they do. Here's a moment. Here's a big moment.
Ultra edge coming up now. Flat line as it's going past the bat. And it appears it may have clipped something out of his back leg or something. There's a little bit of rumble, but it's a flat line. Just go back and forth again there, just confirming that there's no bat involved, please, Haman. Yep, clear flat line as it goes past the bat. Just double checking it's just double checking it's clipping his back leg there. Keep going, please. No, there's a flat line as it goes past his back leg, so it's not actually hit anything at all. So we'll just go back to Kumar on screen, on field. Kumar, stay with your original decision of not out. You're on screen now, signal now.
This is a big decision. This is a big decision because Sri Lanka now have no more reviews remaining. They're all out.
He has helped himself once again. An amazing stroke under pressure.
Abdullah Shafiq, 19. And that is a bit of a freebie, but he hasn't cashed in here. Shafiq, he's found out Angelo Matthews, who's just patrolling out in the deep. the full toss. He really is struggling here. And I think you might get your wish, as it were. Russell Anderson's gone for 4. Oh dear, Dinesh Chandimal. What has gone on there? Yeah, Dhananjay, I think you're right. He could be back into the thick of things. Just a freebie.
I think they want to beat the rain. Clumsy all round Sri Lanka. Just not what you can afford when the game's getting tighter, basically.
More runs. A couple here. Just want to see the signal from Dharmasena. In just that line, isn't it? It's just a little bit off against Rizwan, who's such a good sweeper. Saying bottom edge.
Oh, took a bit of risk, but managed to get back on the ball. Rizwan, another single's been scored.
Well, the Sri Lankan off spinners have predominantly bowled to this field, and they haven't found anything from the straight. They haven't been able to constantly hit that just outside the off-stump line. So as you say, on a slowish track, they're looking to get on the back foot all the time. The tactics haven't been changed. Just 2 short legs and short mid-wicket and on the leg side. So that has, to a point, played into the hands of the Pakistan batsmen. When that happens, with no spin, no bite, they're just knocking it into gaps for a single. 273 for 3. Oh! Now what happens? Very nearly a run out. Well, what was Rizwan? Was it Rizwan? In fact, it's Abdullah Shafiq. He thought that it bounced and beat the keeper. He was very nearly running. Look at the turn and bounce, and look at what Abdullah Shafiq is trying to do. He thought it's beaten everyone and had to dive back. It missed the stumps anyway, but had it hit, well, it would have been really bad luck for him.
Yeah, lucky escape.
That has to be. That has to be. That was straightforward. No question about it. It stayed down. Now Rizwan's going to have a word.
He should take a review. Pakistan got 3. He has.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. The original decision is out. I've checked the front foot, it's a fair delivery. Can we get a front on, please? Front on coming up now, Kumar. Okay, it's clearly missed the bat, so we can get a ball tracking when it's ready. Yeah, okay, we'll just confirm there's no bat, but it did clearly miss the bat. Thank you. So we'll get a ball tracking when it's ready, please, Aman. Ball tracking coming up shortly. Kumar. Ball tracking coming up. Impact in line. And hitting the wickets. Kumar, you'll be staying with your original decision of out. I'll let you know you are on screen now. Signal now.
Well, he's had a good morning, Kumar Dharmasena. His decisions have been good. Well, Rizwan has to take that long walk back. Pakistan loses their 4th wicket. He goes for 40. 276 for 4. Right, Sri Lanka bringing back Ramesh Mendy straight away. Now it's very important that he lends support to Prabhat Jayasuriya. Now what I mean lending support is to keep things tight. Just don't let Salman Aga just get away. That's not a good start. Allows him to play that reverse sweep, and he might in fact get a boundary. In fact, it is 4. So this is what you got to be careful about. This is what I was talking about.
Still nothing different from Abdullah Shafiq, just the same mode that he's been maintaining right throughout this innings.
Shot again. Outside edge, very lucky there. Nicely bowled again by using the drift for some turn, middle of the pitch. Soft hands was the key.
The gully not there. The fielder went on to the leg side. Yeah, they asked for it. They don't get it this time either. Spot on, umpire Murray Erasmus. It's not easy. Keep saying that in these conditions, turning, bouncing, couple of noises all the time. Fielders loud. Good early call. Now below 50.
Down the ground. Oh, half a chance there, I would say. Hit quite hard back at Dhananjay De Silva. Trying to go over the top of probably the bowler itself. These are the chances Sri Lanka needs to hold on to. Half chances. Can't be letting it go, that too, of Abdullah Shafiq. Yeah, I would say probably half a chance before Dhananjay De Silva reacted. It had reached him already.
They asked for it. Yes, given. That's the 5th. Salman Ali Agha. He walks to his partner. Now they got 2 reviews. But I thought I did hear something on the stump mic. Review taken.
Ultra edge coming up, Kumar. And there is a clear spike as it's going past the bat. And the ball is on the bat. So we'll be coming back to you to stay with your original decision. Kumar, you're on screen now, signal now.
Yeah, review lost. Sri Lanka strike on the stroke of lunch. Prabhat Jayasuriya has picked up another. Change of angle. Salman Ali Agha goes for 12. Pakistan are 298 for 5. Still needing 44 runs. The wicket at the right time. The hero still there, Abdullah Shafiq, 139. He's had quite a few partners who have built partnerships, but the senior men are gone. Rizwan today, the debutant just now. Still a bit of work to do. It's all about the one man, Prabhat Jayasuriya. In his 50th over has picked up his 4th. He's the only one who's looked really threatening on spin-friendly conditions.
Just getting the field sorted here, because it is going to be Pasanalian, because there's 3 balls to go in this Jayasuriya over. Got rid of Salman, of course, right on the stroke of lunch. Yeah, very agricultural, but it's effective. It's gone for 4 here. Down into the 30s now, Pakistan.
And it's in the air. And taken. Well, the chances Pakistan took haven't paid off. He was asked to use the long handle, but his stay is being curtailed by this delivery. Grant the batsman on that occasion, Dhananjaya, didn't allow a bit of room for him to swing his arms, but well held. Well judged catch from Tikshana. Oh, this game still have so many twists. It's 303 for 6.
Bottom hand. Angelo Matthews will clean up and tidy up, but oh, it came back. Came back in a hurry because Matthews had a bit of work to do to his right. And he comes again. Lovely bit of wrist work. There'll be 2 more, even more. No, Tikshana's got there. So a couple to the total and it brings it down. 33 to get now.
Again, it's been done in singles here, Russell Arnold.
150. Abdullah Shafiq. What a wonderful knock. It's been brilliant. Very difficult conditions. Opened the batting. First innings failure. He's put it behind very, very quickly. And he's made Pakistan believe that they can hunt this down. And he's holding it together now. All his senior partners have been dismissed.
Jumped out of there, but that's beautifully struck. Beautifully struck. And that's brilliant in the deep. What about that for a bit of cricket?
You're right. Superb hit out of the rough, and how quickly it was traveling. Ramesh Mendes. Too good. He might have got his man if the throw had been good. Desperation. Slightly wide. That gave Nawaz the opportunity. Who's got soil in his mouth is not gonna mind it.
Oh, he's gone big. This in the air. There's a chance. There's a chance. And down. Down. Carson Rajata has put it down in the deep. That is a massive, massive break for Pakistan.
He had a bit to run, but plenty of time. And something unusual, because you tend to see this time and time again when that finish line is near. Oh boy, straight through.
Instead, a single will be achieved and Pakistan will need just 8. There'll be runs here. There'll be runs here. Outfield still quick. Rogers has given up the chase and it's 4 more. They now are very, very close. Smiles all around. This will be it. This will be it. Pakistan have done it. A record run chase in Gaul, an exceptional innings from an exceptional talent.
Simply brilliant. 22-year-old, 6th test match. 9 first-class games only. But what a head on his shoulders. So calm, brilliant.
And only apt that it belongs to this man, Abdullah Shafiq. Not his prettiest stroke, but an effective one. And yes, they believed from the outset, but they needed a hero. And they got one in the form of Abdullah Shafiq.
Yeah, it's been a draining test match. Everyone having to work very, very hard, mentally and physically. It's gone right till the end with Pakistan having enough in the tank in the form of a new hero. When you're looking for special performances, you have your senior players who you always trust, but it's someone new who surprises you with something special. That always is the defining factor.
Contributions, Imamul Haq, that partnership at the top of the order was important to give Pakistan that belief, and then their captain again, 55 in 104 balls. That partnership was incredible with Abdullah Shafiq. And then Mohammad Rizwan came in this morning and he was very, very busy, and he made inroads into the 120 that was required first thing this morning. But as we've mentioned, and we will continue to mention, the day belongs to Abdullah Shafiq.
Well, Sri Lanka's bowling was all about the one man, Prabhat Jayasuriya, 57 overs, 4 for 135. He bowled so well right throughout this test match. 20 wickets in his first 2 test matches. But as we all know it, you need help. He did not get that.
Oh, what a test match it has been. Sri Lanka winning the toss, and as expected, they backed first. 222. Many would have thought, well, that's well short because you need to get a big first inning score here in Galle. But they bowled brilliantly. Again, Jayasuriya 5 for 82. And if it wasn't for Babar Azam's 119, where would Pakistan have been? Instead, they were just 4 short. Sri Lanka in reply, 337. That man Chandimal again, 94 not out. Nawaz on his return to Test cricket, 5 for 88. There needed to be a record run chase. Pakistan achieved it with just 6 down.